Hey guys, and welcome back to Conquering Galacticraft. Um, this is episode 33, and a little while ago I did a bit of mining. I mined for exactly 1 hour, and um, I mined on Jupiter for an hour, and I want to show. And so this chest has all the palladium that I got in that 1 hour. It also has red gem in it. So yeah, that's the majority of what I need. If I remember correctly, I needed 386 ingots of palladium ore. This by itself is 256 plus 32, 280 something. 288. This is 288 ingots. That means I need about 96 more, I think. Because 386, yeah, I need 96 more, which is a stack and 32. Not a stack and 32. It's a stack and... It is a stack and 32, I think. Because 96... Because 100 ingots would be a stack and 36. Minus 4 is... No, not 96, 98. I need 98 more. 98 more would be a stack and 34. So, and I mean, this per hour is not that bad. The only issue is that my radiation is like really high. So I might want to sleep a few... I mean, actually, can I make anti-rad? How do you make anti-rad? Potassium iodide, compressed magnesium. Where do you get this? Saturn. Well, then. Well, can't make that yet. I'm gonna be able to go to Saturn when I make a tier 5 rocket. I believe. Let me check. Tier 5, yeah. And I can go to Rhea, Titan, and I Potatus once I get a tier 5 rocket. Uranus will be tier 6, Neptune tier 7, Pluto tier 8, Eris tier 9, and Capo 22b tier 10. So, yeah. I don't know why these are here when Galacticraft has not been updated in forever. So, honestly, I'm kind of glad that these are not places I have to go to, because that would suck. But yeah. Anyway, back to this. Alright, so what we're going to do this episode is start making what we need. Well, first I need to process all of this. So let's do that. Because I can't put that in the smelter, unfortunately. It doesn't... liquid palladium is not a thing. Yeah. You smelt it, which... yeah. So, what do I... tier... Okay, here's the rockets. Tier 5. Alright, so that's what I need for tier 5. Yeah, 5 compressed palladium. I also need to get all the mercury and carbon again, which I currently have 150 carbon and... Where's the mercury? Oh, and 77 mercury. I forget how much I needed for the previous rocket tier. Well, there's 4, and then 1. So 4 to 1. Cool. So, alright, let's do the math again. So that is 40. Yeah, 40. Times 2 is 80. That's 3, which means 12 or 24. So 24 plus 80 is 104. This is 4. So 16. Which is then 32, which gives us 130. 134, I believe. Or 136. Let me just get my phone. I'm gonna, cause I don't feel like keeping all those numbers in my head. That would be it would take too long. Okay, so 10 times 4. Or no, let's just sum the number of plates and then multiply by 4 and then by 2. So 10. We counted last time and it was 37. I believe. Let's just count together to be sure. 10, 14, 17. Each of these is 4, so 16, 31. And then add 4 more. 30. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, how much do I actually need? I keep counting wrong. 10, 13, 17, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, 35. I believe. 37. What? How do I keep getting it? Okay, it's 37. 37. Okay, 37, which is unfortunately a prime number, times 4 times 2. 296. I think that seems plausible to be able to get. It's just the issue is getting the mercury in the first place, because that's going to take a lot of mercury. Yeah, look at that. 36 out of 100. When I first got down back to Earth, I think it was like half full, which not good. Definitely not good. Yeah, we can now take this as well. Alright, so now what we need to do is, oh yeah, we gotta process all the ores that we have now. We have a few diamonds, we have some coal, some emeralds, some redstone. I don't know if it's night on Ganymede or if Ganymede is actually done finally. It's a lot of cobblestone. Let's go check on the quarry while that smelts. So, back to the rocket issue and the materials that we need. That also means we need 37 times 2. So I think we have enough. I think we have enough carbon. Like I'm pretty sure we have enough carbon. So now we just need more mercury, which is always nice. Yeah, we're gonna need to figure out something out for this mercury issue. I'm probably gonna have to make more ender chests and more more stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna need more for more mods because I haven't found any yet. But that will be something to do between episodes. I'm probably gonna get more palladium later in this episode, and I'm just gonna cut it out because, yeah. Also, I need to repair my pickaxe. That's a lot of palladium. I actually already had 3 ingots, so, or 3 or 2, I forget, but yeah. So I think. Alright, yeah, I think we need to make a quarry on Mercury, which we already have a quarry on there, we just haven't set it up yet. And we need to make probably, I don't know, we need to make 2 more ender chests. Actually, no we don't. I could just take the ender chest from the laser drill on Mercury and put it onto the quarry and change that to be there. And I'm not sure if we have enough space for the entirety of Mercury. We had enough space for Ganymede, so I guess we can do that. At some point, we gotta start making more storage cells because we're gonna start running out of space again. I guess the best way to find more gems is to make a quarry again on Earth, and then send it way into not loaded chunks, and then put a boat down. But I have to put a boat down in like every chunk, so. I probably should have loaded the world with applied energetics installed, but I didn't, which is unfortunate. I need to refill my oxygen tanks. How about that? Also, this gives me a sign of how much oxygen is used per hour, which apparently is just about 3 tanks, because if you add that to that, it's basically just about 2,700, a little bit less. But yeah, that's about 3 per hour, which is an interesting number. That's 8,100 per hour, units per hour. Then that would mean that's divided by 60. It's divisible by 60 because it's even and multiple 3. It's 135 per hour or per minute, and per second is about 2.25. Which, if I have 18 total, that's no 2 set per. So each one lasts 1,200 seconds. Divide by 60, that's 20 minutes. So that times 18 is 360 minutes, which is 6 hours. 6 hours of in-game time, which that's actually about as long as it took me to get all the tin I needed. So, yeah. The issue is just filling all of them, which, I'll be honest, took quite a while the first time I filled all these. So now I know how long it takes for an oxygen tank to be completely depleted, which is 20 minutes, which makes sense. A full Minecraft day. It's also day 646. Alright. These are almost done. Hey, it's fully repaired. Might as well smelt the red gems that I have as well. It's prime number, that's fine. 291. So I need 95 more. Yeah, 95 more. Alright, let's Smelt this. And they'll give me red gems, which I don't know what they're used for. Wherever they are. Red gem. Making those tools, apparently. And armor. Advanced fuel loader. I assume it just fuels things faster. Anyways. Okay. I also used only one because... I also only used one fire resistance potion because I wasn't in magma that long. If at all. What are these used for? Oh, space station recipes. I guess that makes sense. Blue gem is a slightly bluer version of a diamond. Where do you find white gems? Uranus, apparently, and you find these in Neptune. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of this. I also got a lot of bones from fighting skeletons on Jupiter. I don't know why. Well, it's because I have looting 3. Looting 1, apparently. That's a lot of bone meal I could make. Speaking of a lot of things, I have 1,900 coal, almost 1,800 iron, almost 180,000 cobblestone. I don't know what to do that much cobblestone. I know I'm gonna do with those 291 platinum ingots, but I mean, it only took me an hour to get them. It only took me an hour to get the majority of that, so I mean, I could probably tolerate mining maybe a few hours each time I want to upgrade a rocket, but yeah, that's red gems. Don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but I have them. There's only 3 types of gem apparently. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start making. Oh, that's done. Yeah, I had to use a little bit of the fuel to go to Jupiter and come back, because I didn't want to strand myself on Jupiter, so I didn't. Okay, so what? Oh, now we need to make sure that we can do what we need to do. I think what we should do now is get the remaining palladium. Actually, I might do that next episode. Or not next episode, between episodes. And then I'll get all the mercury I need. I only have like a third of it that I need. I have enough carbon, but I don't have enough mercury. Do I have... how much? 19. That's not enough. Well, I have plenty of copper, iron, and coal, so that's not going to be an issue. And I also have a bunch of tin. I could have never imagined having this much tin in episode 3. Like, I could not imagine having 1,100 tin. I think I needed... how much tin did I need? Like, 5 stacks, I think? For the spacesuit? I don't remember how much I needed. I'm gonna have to look back, but yeah. I could also turn all these tin canisters into tin ingots, but alright, so what we should do now is, we should probably just make a bunch of the tier 1 plates. Just, you know what, let's make 2 stacks of them. No, that's not 2 stacks. Is it? I don't know. We need iron. I think we need like double, or no, we need double the tin apparently, I think. Bronze. Yes. Oh, we can actually use bronze. How do you make bronze? Copper, tin, dust. Honestly, that seems... that seems less expensive, honestly. I don't know if it is, but whatever. Okay, tier 1 heavy duty plate. Press bronze, aluminum, and steel. I have plenty of aluminum as well. Press tin. So yeah, we need a bunch of tin. 4 stacks of it. And we need 4 stacks full of aluminum. And 4 stacks of coal. And that should be enough. Now let's process things. Advanced compressor. Okay. Yeah, how's the battery doing? Oh. It is full, but it is slowly losing power. Which, I mean, it's got almost 2.5 million joules, so I think that's fine. I should probably put a second one when we're not doing that. I mean, that would give us 5 million gigajoules, which is 10 times the amount of space that a single battery has. So, yeah. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna process all of this. Okay. Finally done. You can tell by how much how much my levels went up. But I did a lot of pressing. So, now we have that. Now we just need all the mercury and palladium, and that's about it. Which seems okay. Cool. We should make all these into tier 4 and then make 1 stack tier 5. So we still need all that carbon and some mercury. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of mercury mining. So now, I'm trying to get rid of this chest. So there's no point in having it. Alright. So, what should we do now? Oh yeah, I think I need to make more solar panels, because, well, at least more advanced ones. I mean, I'll probably still use the basic ones, but yeah, I also need to start. You can see how much my farm has grown, how long it took me. It took me, I think like 15, 20 minutes maybe? I don't know how long it took, but it took a long time, I know that. So now I think I'm just gonna end the episode here. Alright. So yeah, that was episode 33. Not bad. It's probably not going to be very long, considering it's only been an hour, but yeah, I'm going to do the majority of the work off camera because that's boring and that would just take up episode numbers. So yeah, I'm going to do the majority of work off camera. So yeah. See you guys in the next episode, which is in like 2 weeks. So yeah. See ya. Well, actually, before I end the episode, I think I might have a tier 5 rocket by next episode. Probably. We're gonna be going to Saturn in the next few episodes. I know that. But yeah, I'm also gonna put the bases that I need to put on Europa and Ganymede because I haven't done that yet. So I need to do that. I need to make more solar panels to do that. So yeah. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye bye.